morning, you guys. So for today's video, as you saw by the title, we're going to be resetting for spring. It's always nice at the beginning of each season to do a little bit of a reset. I literally will take any excuse for a mini fresh start and to reset my goals, to reset my life, and it just feels good because I love feeling clear-minded and inspired to go into a new season, because it's kind of like a little new mini chapter in your life every so often. Spring is honestly great because it's leading into summer, and that means brighter days, that means longer days, that means hotter weather, sunnier weather. So it's great, and I just literally cannot wait for the summer. And spring is like the catalyst into that, where it's like fresh flowers, and oh, I love it. Anyways, this is your sign to reset for spring with me because it will feel so good. So obviously we're going to start this reset with a workout, because what else would I start my reset with? I'm going to Oxygen Yoga and Fitness. I'm going to do their power core class today and start the reset off right with a nice sweat, moving my body, and then that'll lead into the rest of the reset. So let's get moving our body. Gonna go to this class and get this reset started. I'm obsessed with this workout set. It's from White Fox, but I will have a code for you guys soon in an upcoming video with them, so stay tuned.
See every morning, every night, every day, my baby.
This the real one, baby. I'm telling you. Chi-town stand up. Southside, we gon' set this party off right. West side, we gon' set this party off right. Man, I promise, she's so self-conscious. She has no idea what she's doing in college. That major that she majored in don't make no money, but she won't drop out. Her parents will look at her funny. Now, tell me that ain't insecure. The concept of school seems so secure. Sophomore, 3 years, ain't picked a career. She like, fuck it, I'll just stay down her and do it, cause that's enough money to buy her a few pairs of new ears, cause her baby daddy don't really care. She's so precious with the peer pressure, couldn't afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexis. She had hair so long that it looked like weave, then she cut it all off, now she look like Eve. And she be dealing with some issues that you can't believe. Single black female addicted to retail as well. And when it falls down, who you gonna fall down?
I just got to Costco. I just went home for a little bit, kind of reconvened, and now we're here. I don't even think I'm gonna be showering until I like clean the house a bit later, because our house is a mess and it needs to be reset. So I'm gonna get sweaty doing that. So I'm literally just gonna stay in my workout set almost all day until probably the evening. Some of you might think that's gross, but honestly, using that Tower 28 spray all over my body makes me feel so clean. Actually, not so clean, but it definitely takes the edge off the disgusting feeling. But then it's like, I don't want to shower and then like sweat again. I feel like that just doesn't make any sense. So anyways, I'm at Costco, gonna do the Daunting Costco run. I had to circle the parking lot for literally 10 minutes to find a parking, but I ended up just parking kind of in the back, because that's the only, like, I have never gotten, actually there's one time where I got pretty good front row parking, but you have to be so lucky. I am a lucky girl though, okay? I am a lucky girl. It was actually just my birthday yesterday, and I basically just spent time with my family, and it was really nice, and it wasn't too extravagant, but I'm officially 25, going into the spring. I feel new, I feel rejuvenated, I feel fresh. We're 25, it's a nice number, right in the mid-20s, which feels good. I'm very thankful and grateful for my life and the fact that I get the privilege to live longer, got the privilege to make it to 25. So birthdays are a very positive thing, and do not see them as you getting older. You're just getting wiser, 1 year wiser. Getting older is a good thing. It is a very good thing, because that means that you have so many years under your belt, and it's a thing to be grateful for, not dread, like I talked about in my last video. But anyways, I kind of planned out our meals for the week. When I get home, I need to do a clean out of the fridge, because it is just so disgusting, and I kind of like shoved my birthday cake in there, because my younger sister, she makes cakes, and she made us a birthday cake, or she made me a birthday cake. I don't know why I said us. And it was so yummy, and I literally have the whole cake in the fridge, which I will be devouring this whole week, so that's gonna be so good. But anyways, yeah, I really need to do a fridge clean. I just need to like tidy my whole house, so we're gonna be doing that when I get home. But first, I always just, like you guys know, starting the day off with grocery shopping as soon as possible. You need to start every reset with like a grocery shop and a fridge clean. For me, those two things just really do reset my nervous system and my body. So yeah, anyways, let's go into Costco. I just need a few things here. Honestly, we just run out of like coffee beans, and we love buying our coffee beans at Costco because they come in bulk for the same price as the store selling like a tiny little bag. So gonna get them here. And then also I think we need eggs, and yeah, that's basically it. I don't even need too much here. So hopefully I'm in and out, and that's the plan for right now. And then I'm also gonna go to just the regular grocery store and then pick up the rest of what I need for dinners because Costco's just more bulky things. But okay, let's go in quickly, get what we need, and I will talk to you guys later. But we are really starting off the reset here. Let's go. Oh my goodness, you guys, how cute is this bralette? And I also have on these boxer shorts. I got these about a month ago from Parade, and they have literally been my new obsession, especially for spring because we want to feel light and airy. You guys already know a lot of the times for me, undergarments are just so uncomfortable. Like, I refuse to wear a normal bra, but I can genuinely wear these all day and feel great. If you guys have never heard about Parade, they are actually a game changer because they make it super easy to get the high quality basics you need at a very affordable price. So this is their triangle bralette in leopard, and this material is their ultra soft replay, which is made from soft recycled yarns, so it's sustainable, which I love, and it's so freaking comfy and soft. Wearing cute undergarments like this genuinely makes me feel so confident and so put together, and you guys know I'm a sucker for leopard anything. I also have on their free comfort boxer briefs in the color 8 ball, and these are made from their super soft sustainable cotton. They're just so comfy, they hug my body the right way, and I literally could live in this set right now forever. So anyways, I would definitely recommend you guys check out Parade for yourselves if you've never have, because you guys could get 30% off with my code Michaela30 by clicking the link in the description. So make sure to check them out and click the link below to shop. I feel like we all deserve a cute, comfy undergarment set in our lives, especially being in my mid-20s. I'm like, this is what matters in life, you know? Anyways, thank you so much to Parade for sponsoring today's video, but like genuinely obsessed, like literally obsessed. Okay guys, I just finished up at Costco, and now I'm at just a regular grocery store. Every time I go to Costco, I think I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just going in for a few things, but then I come out with like 20 million things because you don't really realize until you go in there and you're like, oh yeah, I could use this, I can use that, and I can use that. So I got a bunch of stuff. I'll give you guys like a huge grocery haul later, like very quickly. So I give you guys groceries hauls all the time, but I think they're a little bit repetitive, but I don't know, I love seeing what people get for groceries, and it does switch up a little bit every week. But anyways, I'm gonna go quickly in here, get the rest of my groceries, and then I'm gonna head over to Shoppers Drug Mart or something because guys, I solved a mystery. I have been recently breaking out and getting like zits on my cheeks, and in my 25 years of living on this planet, I have never gotten pimples on my cheeks. Like, I have never. Whenever I get pimples, it's occasionally like a couple times a month, and it's either on my chin. Actually, it's like literally always on my chin. That I'm used to, and it's like, okay, that's valid because that's been happening to me for a long time. But I have never ever in my life got a zit like on my cheek before, and I have been getting lots of them, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? What is going on here? I also am getting these really weird like skin colored bumps. They're not red, they're the color of my skin, and they're just like little bumps, and I'm like, this is not normal. Like, I have never gotten this before. Also mixed with like the zits on my cheeks, this is really weird for me. And even like my sister was like, you never get pimples on your cheeks, like what is going on? I'm like, I know. And then I realized I switched my facial cleanser as soon as this started happening at the beginning of the year, because I used to use the Laneige foaming cleanser, and then it ran out, and so I got sent this Murad. I'll show you guys when I'm home. But it was this different cleanser that I started using, and as soon as I started using that cleanser was when I started having these problems. To me though, I never really thought, honestly, like, this is probably just so naive of me, but I never thought that a cleanser could break you out, because in my head I'm like, you have the cleanser on your face for like 5 seconds before you wash it off, so how could that be the cause of my zits? And then I'm like, no, actually cleansers could definitely do that, because like you're washing your face with it, and even though yes you do wash it off, it's still like kind of stays on your face. And then I realized, like, holy shit, it is the freaking cleanser. because I have switched that cleanser at the beginning of the year and I have changed really nothing else in my skincare routine. Everything has pretty much stayed the same. So it has to be that cleanser. So I stopped using the cleanser and I'm gonna pick up a new one today. I really want to try the La Roche-Posay Gentle Foaming Cleanser because I don't know, there must be an ingredient in that cleanser that I started using that like my skin is heavily reacting to. And it's really random because I usually never react to skincare products. Like I have never had a bad experience like that with a skincare product in my whole entire life. Like usually my skin reacts pretty well, I would say, to every new skincare product I've tried. I've never had an issue like this. But when I connected the dots, I was like, you know what, this actually does make a lot of sense because that is literally exactly the time where I started using it. And I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, what in my diet has changed? I know I've incorporated dairy back into my diet, but like at the same time I have been having dairy for like a long time now, like at least 6 months. So it couldn't be that because it all of a sudden switched. So I have been using this cleanser for like over 3 months now and I've had constant zits like this happening and like bumps, and I wish I put the dots together sooner, but sadly I just didn't because I have never reacted to a product like that before. So we're gonna go pick up a new one today to reset my skin for the spring. It's been frustrating because I've been like, where are these pimples coming from? Like, where are they coming from? But clearly I think I've solved the mystery. So I'm excited to get a new cleanser for my skin, and I feel like you can't go wrong with the La Roche-Posay. I feel like I have tried their products before, nothing has been bad, but I will now keep an eye on using new skincare products and how they react to my skin because I just wasn't even thinking of that. I've never reacted like that to a skincare product before, and out of all things, a cleanser? That's kind of crazy to me. So we don't want any more breakouts like this in the spring. I have been listening to Tate McRae's new album. Like I just finally am really learning the songs now. It is so good. It is so good. At first when I listened to it, I don't know why, but like I'm like, ugh, there's so many songs on it. And then I actually like gave that album a full listen, and I'm like, wow, all these songs are good. Like I enjoy every single song. Like there's not one song where I don't like it. Obviously there's songs that I like better than the other ones, but like she slayed this album. She slayed the house down with this album. Anyways, if you guys have not listened to her new album yet, I would definitely recommend to listen to it. Some of my fave songs are, I like Green Light, I like Blood on My Hands, I Know Love, Means I Care. Honestly, these are all so good, but right now those are like, oh, and also Miss Possessive is good, but like they're all good. They're all good. I feel like my favorites change every day anyways. So do you know what I really love? The fact that when a new album comes out and like you listen to it on repeat, you associate that album with like a certain time in your life. So I know looking back on this Tate McRae album, I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna think of like my 25th birthday. I'm gonna think of spring. This one SZA album, SOS, takes me back. She takes me back because that was like, I listened to that on repeat for like 4 months straight. I swear to God, it was like my pride and joy at that time. Anyways, okay, I'm like talking so much today, so let's stop the talk and do the actions. Okay, so I ended up buying this facial cleanser. Apparently it's really good. I was getting a bit confused in the store because the labels in America that I like saw on TikTok are different than the ones in Canada because they're French first. So I think this is the one that I wanted to buy. I'm honestly not even that sure. So I'm just gonna see how I like it. And then I also got this Native body wash in Sweet Peach and Nectar. Smells like spring. We need a body wash desperately, so really excited to try this one, and I know the ingredients are pretty decent. It's nice to get a cute little moisturizer or body wash that like smells like spring, so very excited about that. Okay, I just loaded the kitchen with the groceries, but before I actually like give you guys a haul and put the groceries away, I want to just give the kitchen a good clean since it's kind of a mess, and I just want to reset the kitchen. And then once the kitchen is reset, then I will clean out the fridge. and then we will reload the fridge with the new groceries. I like to do things in specific orders because I can't put new groceries in a dirty fridge. I can't unload the groceries in a dirty kitchen. It just makes the most sense in my brain like this. So let's get cleaning, reset the kitchen so that I can be zen. And then I also do have some cleaning to do just around the house. I am though going to do a spring cleaning video, so stay tuned for that. Like, I'm not actually doing the whole spring cleaning video for this video. I'm gonna do a whole separate cleaning video for you guys because people eat up cleaning videos. So every time there's like a season or a reason to do it, I'm like, okay, I will make a video. But just to reset kind of my brain and my body and everything for spring right now, I'm just going to give the house a little bit of a clean sweep, clean the surface, clean the couch, especially coming off of my birthday weekend. There's just shit everywhere. So let's give the house a good clean so that we can actually properly do this reset. So this is what I picked up from Costco. You guys know I get my eggs there, and fresh fruit is finally coming back in season and I'm so happy. I got blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. That's what I love about the spring, is that it's finally coming back into season. Thank God. I just love snacking on fruit. It's my favorite snack. Smart Sweets, some apple cider vinegar. I'll show you guys why I bought that later. Some coffee beans, Korean barbecue, jerky. And then I wanted to try these. I've never tried them before and they look so good. And then just some butter. And then I also got a huge box of poppies, which I'm gonna put in the fridge. Here's the rest of my grocery haul. Got a yam because I'm gonna make the most delicious dinner tonight and I'll show you guys how to make it, but need a yam for that. I got 2 sparkling waters. So I've been listening to Emma Chamberlain's podcast and she's been raving about drinking bubbly water with apple cider vinegar in it. So that is why I bought it, because I need to try. And I'm excited to try it because I love kind of vinegary tasting things. I will let you guys know how it is. Got some broccolini for the dinner tonight as well. Got 2 cashew milks to have them stocked in the fridge. Got some chocolate chips, some Smart Food, love this stuff, and just some bananas. I got 2 things of chicken thighs for this week's dinner. I got some ground beef and then also some bacon. Okay, now I'm gonna put everything actually away. You guys, look at how beautiful these flowers are. They really just brighten the mood for spring. Like whenever I think of spring, I genuinely think of fresh flowers, and it's gonna be so nice having fresh flowers in the house again. This is like what signifies spring to me, is having a fresh bouquet of flowers in the house. So happy that now it's officially spring, and gonna try to make an effort to buy some flowers or tulips or just something every week when I go to the grocery store, just to liven the house a little bit. It also just makes the space super happy. Oh my goodness, you guys, I feel so much better now. The kitchen is clean, the fridge is clean, the groceries are in, and I had to go all under my cabinet because there was like a leak under the sink, and like really scrub it down because there was a bunch of water. So I'm not sure what's happening there. I told Joel to figure it out because that is not in my realm of things that I know how to do. So grocery kitchen reset is done, and I did go shopping this past weekend. I got a couple of little things, so I want to give you guys a little bit of a haul. Just kind of popped in the mall. Obviously I stopped by Aritzia. I got a gray little tube top. I always gravitate towards tube tops. Like I don't know what it is, but I genuinely just love tube tops on my body style. Like I don't know why, I think that they look good on me, and I just love the way that I feel in a nice tube top. So I have a black and a white one, but I thought that I would obviously wear gray so often, especially in the spring and the summer. Like just having a little tube top with a pair of baggy jeans, I think it's so cute. So I decided to pick a little tube top up in gray. And then also from Aritzia, same shade of gray, I got these little shorts. These are the Aritzia Sweat Fleece Boyfriend Fit, and these fit me perfectly. I love the size. I love how they're mini short and they're low-waisted and they fit my bum. So genuinely obsessed with these, and I just like needed a new pair of lounge shorts. So now I got these because I got rid of a bunch of my old ones when I did my closet clean out, so I really don't have much anymore. And then stop by Garage. You guys know I love Garage. I got this little gray skirt. How cute is this? Like even for my vacation, if we're gonna go on a hike or a walk or something, wearing this with like a little tank top or something, and it's such a comfy material. And I just have been loving like fold over styles recently. I've been so into this specific color of pink. This is honestly like giving Skims dupe. It is so soft, such a good material. This is their sleek crew neck tee in begonia pink. I think that this pink is so chic, and I think it's pretty in right now. But like this with a pair of jeans, so freaking cute. And I think the color is just amazing for this time of year, and it's really nice fitting. Like the fit on this shirt is so nice. You could probably tell just by seeing it, but I'm obsessed. And then last thing I got on my little shopping outing is this little top. I don't own a top like this, and I tried it on and I was like, I actually really like the way that this looks on me. So I got this having my vacation in mind. It's just like strap this back, but I know that I'm going to get really good use out of this, and Garage's pricings are so good. So we'll have everything linked, but that is my little mini haul. I went shopping with my sister. I just wanted to grab a couple pieces to refresh my wardrobe for the spring, so that is what I got. Anyways, I'm gonna go officially shower now because it is needed, and then we will reconvene a little bit later. just finished dinner. This is the bowl that I've been raving about. The yams with the broccolini and the ground beef and then the hot honey sauce. It tastes so good all together. Like I take a bite of the potato, broccolini, and yam all together and it's so good. Would recommend if you guys are looking for like an easy recipe to make. You literally just cook everything up within like 15-20 minutes and it's a nice spring-esque bowl. I'm obsessed with it, so would recommend. Super healthy, whole foods, high protein, and so slay. Gonna eat this now and enjoy it while watching Netflix or something. Okay guys, getting ready for bed, but I thought that we could try the new cleanser together. Sorry, let's pull it open. Really excited to see what the consistency is gonna be. Apparently, like this line, I don't know if it's this line or what, but apparently it's like made for babies. So it's like super, super good for sensitive skin. It has no fragrance. Ooh, I like how it's like foamy. Well, not foamy, but it's soapy. My worst pet peeve is when I use a cleanser and you can't like visually see it on the skin. I love when it makes white like this because then I don't know, I just like feels like I'm getting a better wash in. And also the consistency, I like this a lot better than the CeraVe one. It feels like it's actually sticking to my face, if that even makes sense. Oh my god. Okay, first impressions. Love this a lot. Okay, I really like that. My face feels super clean. I'm assuming it's not going to break me out like the other one, but this is a cleanser that broke me out. I'm not by any means saying this is a bad product because obviously it probably wouldn't do that to your skin too. It's just my skin reacted to it, but this brand is supposedly really good, but we're off to a rough start with it. This is my first time I ever tried it, so unfortunately I'm scared of it now. But if you guys use this, let me know. For some reason just didn't agree with my skin. I also love how this is like a pump, so I can just keep it on my counter and it's super easy. We love. So around Christmas time, First Aid Beauty had a deal going on, or not a deal, it was like, you know how they do the gift sets? So I got the Ultra Repair Cream, which has been my favorite cream for years now. And then I got their facial radiance pads, their pure skin face cleanser, which I didn't even realize was in there, so I will try this one out as well. And then their lip balm, and it was literally like, I'm trying to remember, but I think it was all of this for $60, which is an insane deal. I'm excited to try these facial pads. Let me know if you guys like them, but First Aid Beauty is literally one of my favorite brands ever. Like everything I've used from them hits. But this is gonna be kind of my new spring skincare that I'm gonna try out, just because I actually have really bad skin allergies during the springtime, unfortunately. And so anything I can do to avoid that, like I just need to be super gentle on my skin. And First Aid Beauty, their stuff is like made for sensitive skin and stuff, which is great. So I just have to be like extra gentle on what I use, especially in the spring on my skin, because I used to get like giant red patches every single spring. But ever since I like went gluten-free, it has kind of fixed that for me, which is insane. But we'll see. I just really hope nothing happens this year, but it's super like weather permitting, because if the pollen's really bad then my skin does react. The gentle skincare products really help. And I also feel like less is really more when it comes to skincare. Every time I wash my face, I just do one simple product, whether that's a toner, a vitamin C serum. I just kind of switch it up sometimes, but I feel like it's just really important to stick to simple skincare, because I feel like sometimes when you overcomplicate things, it's not the best. I'm just gonna do a quick gua sha, because part of my spring routine is to start doing this again, because I always just go through periods where I do it and then I fall off. But I genuinely notice such a big difference when I do a little facial massage every night, so I really want to start getting back into that habit and adding it into my routine for spring, because I feel like it actually does make a big difference. I almost like going in with my hands the best. Anyways, I'm heading to bed, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for the rest of the spring reset. And I'm just gonna like chill out and read my new book, because I'm reading The Housemaid #3. I just started it, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, so I just made my coffee, ate my breakfast, showered, I washed my hair this morning, and I actually got this mug for my birthday. Joel gave it to me. It is a Ralph Lauren mug. It's so cute, but I was like, I would never buy this for myself because it's a $60 mug. So it'd be a perfect little gift to ask for my birthday. I love it, and it's like my treasured mug right now, and I'm obsessed with her. She's so freaking cute. You know. But yeah, I'm just doing my red light therapy, and I'm gonna chill, drink my coffee while doing my emails. I'm gonna finish my kind of spring reset for today. I still want to do goal planning and stuff, so we're gonna do all of that today since we kind of reset the house yesterday. I feel like this is gonna be maybe my last month of having so many hot coffees, because I think I'm gonna transition into iced coffees, cold brew for the spring and the summer. So I'm trying to savor every last hot coffee, because I am a hot coffee and cold coffee gal. Also, obviously we all know matcha, but I like my matcha and my coffees hot, and I also like them cold almost equally as much. It really just depends on what I'm in the mood for, and obviously since the weather has been raining and bad, I've been in the mood for hot drinks, so that has been like my go-to for all winter. And the occasional time I'll be craving like an iced coffee, I'll have one. But overall, like in these months, I am usually a hot coffee, hot matcha drinker, but I do love transitioning slowly now into colder coffees. So we'll see, but that usually just becomes my norm for the spring. So it's a little coffee beverage reset, I guess you could say. But anyways, I'm gonna enjoy this, and I'll chat with you guys in a bit. Hi guys, so now we are at the final stage of the reset, which is kind of just like goal planning and maybe journaling a bit to see where we're at for the next season, and also kind of just reflect on the winter season. I feel like it's kind of cool to look back on like what happened this winter. Winter felt so long, but at the same time I almost cannot believe that it's over. Like, I'm genuinely shocked saying winter is over. Like, what the heck? Actually, what the heck? Like, actually thinking about that is so crazy. The fact that it's already spring, so beautiful, and it's just important to reflect back on every little chapter in your life and realize what you accomplished and be proud of yourself. And even if it was not such a good season, not such a good chapter, it's still important to reflect on that and then aim to do better and strive for better things and leave that in the past. Anyways, I just actually got this package in the mail from Inside Then Out. I've never heard of this company before until they reached out and wanted to send me a couple things, but this packaging is elite. Like, are you kidding me? So they gifted me a notebook, and this is their daily focus notebook. It has a monthly overview in here, and then when you flip onto the other pages, it has like Tuesday, Wednesday, and you can insert your own date, but basically it allows you to like plan out your day-to-day. And I love the format of this because it goes top 3 priorities, tasks, and schedule, and then notes / reminders. I love the layout of this, and I've been actually needing kind of a new to-do list every day, and I feel like I just need to be more organized planning out my days, and that's something that I really want to start doing in the spring. And even just like time blocking is something that I really want to start doing again. I feel like sometimes I get lost during the day if I don't, and it's just super nice when you have like schedule, like what are you doing every hour to actually get shit done, you know, or else I'm not going to get anything done. And then they also gifted me their monthly overview calendar, a large version. And I'm so excited for this just because I want to like put this on my desk, kind of fill out the bigger things that I have going on within the month, just to have like a visual reminder of them, and then they'll always be like in sight. So thank you so much to Inside Then Out. I will have these things linked down below. I definitely will be filling out this for April since it's already almost oh my god, it's already literally almost the end of March. That is insane to me. Wow. But I will definitely be keeping these 2 things on my desk, and they're so aesthetic and just sleek. But let's do some goal setting for real. You guys know that I have transitioned to digital journaling just because I find it so much easier to journal, and then I print the pages out, as you guys already know, and then I plop them in my binder, my journal binder. It's been the best thing ever. I'm gonna write down my new spring goals, reflect on the winter. If you do not look at your goals from the beginning of the year and actually assess them, reassess them every season, and like actually look at them, then just writing them down as like New Year's resolutions and New Year's goals, you're never going to remember that you wrote them down. Checking in with yourself at least every single season is so important, and it really puts things into perspective, because a lot of the times we can accomplish so many things and we don't even realize it because we're not keeping tabs on ourselves. One of my main goals of this year was to do exactly that and just make sure I'm checking in with myself more often, pivoting, reflecting, and all that. So I'm going to take some time right now, write out some spring goals for the next season, and just, like I said, do a reflection and all that. So here are a couple of my spring goals. I want to read more often because I got a Kindle for my birthday, which I'm so excited about. I want to drink more water. I feel like I just have not been drinking enough water. I want to romanticize just like more my daily routine, my daily life. It's super easy. I always fall into these like phases where I just like I'm so robotic about things, but it's like be present and romanticize every little moment. I want to plan my days better. I feel like I've just been slacking on that. I want to start gua shaing. As I already told you guys, I want to get in bed earlier. I just feel like I've been getting in bed so late recently, or at least just like late for me. In bed, ideal would be like 8 p.m. and I have been getting in bed at like 9 and then having to like fall asleep in a rush. And I also want to just go on more outdoor walks and explore more trails and just buy more fresh flowers for the house. And obviously I have some more personal goals, but those are just kind of what I want the spring season to look like. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for resetting with me for the spring. I hope this inspires you guys to do the same, do a little reset, just a little revamp, and reflect back on your goals, etc. Clean your space. I feel like that will give you so much fresh energy. Spring is, I feel like, a good season for rebirth and all that fresh energy. Quite literally, nature is blooming again, so it's like we're all gonna get our sparkle back, okay? It's gonna happen. So thank you guys so much for resetting with me and watching today's video. As always, leave me a comment down below what you want to do this spring, which are you looking forward to in spring. I would love to hear from you guys down below. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.